RCC, this is the, I think, 2155 out of South Ferry. Can I leave?
That's a copy. Call me back at Rector.
10-4.
And 2145 2 train RCC. Do I have to line up to Franklin?
That's a copy. Proceed.
2045 copy.
User joined your channel.
Hi, Javon.
Danger to dispatch.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is Chambers Street.
Wow.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
MIA.
Hi's back. Hi. No, you back.
User left your channel.
Status all train.
Let's see.
2150 at 18th Street. Call back was set to 34th Street in Manhattan.
2145. My next goes back to Park.
20. Whose callback location was on Bergen? It was 2145, right? Smith, after when you reach when you're almost behind the train in front of you, I'm gonna need you to stop and stay so we can interrupt.
No, it's alright. That's not a.
Hold on, you said?
That's not a correct.
That's not a correct call.
transmission twist. You don't say when you approach the chamber.
My apologies. When you
approach your next station.
Yeah, when you approach your next station, stop and stay. Thank you.
Let's hold that heat in progress for further instruction.
To the 2 and 3 trains.
2155 is at Chambers Street.
Chambers, call me back at 18th. Scratch that. That's an abandoned station. Call me back at 14th.
10-4.
He's on 7th Avenue, so 18th is.
Yeah, 18th abandoned.
18th Street.
On the one that is not abandoned.
Oh shoot, I'm thinking about Lexington. Okay.
Alright, Kai, can you use dispatch? Please?
Yes, because I could only handle the 3. That's the only line I can handle like that.
Alright, yo, you get on the 3 line. Yeah.
What you said?
You're 7th to 7th.
Just in case you need the map, so it'll help you better.
Yeah.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is Franklin Street.
I'll mismaster the whole run while operating.
20,
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Where's my location? Call you back at.
What is your
Call
current
me back.
location?
User was moved to your channel.
Well, I did tell him to call him back at, what's it called? 14th.
14, 10, 4,
Hey.
14, 10.
2145 is holding at Eastern Park.
That's a copy. 2145, you reached Barclays yet?
Dispatch 2150, departing 34th Street, call back.
40 seconds, Times Square.
Copy.
Jesus Christ, my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, for safety, please do not hold the car doors open while the train is in the station.
Smith is not a patient person.
This is Franklin Street.
Oh wait, she's still on tower. Alright, well, like I said,
Jesus Christ, this is what just happened to you. Hold on, let me give you time. Last train is the 2204, so I guess it'll be the 2210.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is Canal Street.
RCC, this is the 22042 train, ran on the top.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Times Square, 42nd Street. I will be holding here for about a minute. Callback location, please.
Callback location, 72nd Street.
That's a copy.
2145 to train.
That's a copy. Call me back at Borough Hall. Smith, you can proceed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this should be, interesting.
Don't worry, I follow all of my speed limits.
No, it's not even that, because knowing the R110 is brake problems.
Not mine.
This is a
Alright, so you got
Bronx-bound
me over
1
there.
train.
You said
The
you're at
next
Grand
stop
Plaza,
is
right?
Houston Street.
I already left.
Wait, excuse me?
Jesus Christ.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Kai, come on. Stop.
Do that?
Don't do that, fam.
Because I'm eager and I can't do that.
Oh my God.
Got derailed
I wasn't
already?
at Grand Army. There
Just
was
said
no.
you
You can't just start at Grand Army though. You just start up
Alright, come on.
I didn't start it.
So where'd you start at? Yeah, you just said you called it Grand Army. You loaded at Grand Army.
Didn't say that. Anyway, this is 2145 Grand Army Plaza.
Grand Army Plaza, 10-4. Call back at Park-242. 2210. Radio check clear. In about 1 minute, you may have no line.
This is Houston Street.
Yeah, 1 minute you will
This
have
is a message dispatch. I sent you a Facebook message before I departed New Lots, okay?
Okay, let's restart.
This is a Bronx-bound
RCC, how
one
you doing?
train. The next stop is Christopher Street, Sheridan Square.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? All 3 trains.
Dispatch, be advised. I was advised by TSS that there's no more trains past 137th Street, City College. Is that confirmed?
Yes, that is a copy. Your last stop, all 1 trains. Your last stop will be 137.
That's a copy.
Wait, was our last stop?
1 trains terminate at 137th Street, City College.
Central.
Now attention, 3 trains. Due to a 12-9 at 135th Street, all 3 trains are going into line up to Wakefield.
This is Christopher Street, Sheridan Square.
224 now pulling into Eastern Parkway.
That is a copy. Smith, have you reached Barclays yet?
Next stop,
That's a copy. McCobb, proceed into Grand Army Plaza and stop and stay. Newkirk, call me back at Winthrop.
This is a Bronx-bound one train. The next stop is 14th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors,
This tunnel is
please.
definitely getting replaced.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an important message from the New York. Keep your belongings in sight at all times. Protect yourself. If you see a suspicious package or activity on the platform or train, do not keep it to yourself. A police officer or an MTA employee. Remain alert and have a safe day. Transfer is available to the
21,
2,
45,
3,
2
F, L, and M trains. Connection is available
That
to...
is a copy. Call me back at... You know what? You got the line up straight into Manhattan.
Roger, just line straight in Manhattan. Where you want me to call you back at Clark Street?
Just going back at Wall.
Way back at Wall.
2155 is at 14th Street.
14th Street, call me back at the pen of 34th.
10-4.
This is a Bronx-bound one train. The next stop is 18th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
RCC 2150, 72nd.
96.
Copy.
is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is 23rd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Call me back at church. Ah, Jesus. Call me back at President.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is 28th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
I need you to stop and stay at your next location.
Copy for Hoyt Street.
2145 2 train.
2145, you reach Manhattan?
Just entering Wall Street.
Alright, that's a copy. Call me back at Fulton.
I'll make a phone.
96th Street.
28th Street.
Let's see, 96. Call me back at your next and last stop.
Next and last stop?
Yep, you got full lineup. Go straight. You done. Go.
10-4. Ladies.
2145 is good to depart.
2145, you may depart.
10-4, closing in the wall.
04 Hoyt Street, Fulton Mall.
That's a copy. Call me back at Borough.
10-4.
Hey, get out of here! Get out of here! Get
2145 2 train, Fulton Street.
out of here!
That's a copy. Call me back at Chambers.
Right back at Chambers.
Hey, get!
President, that's a copy. The other lineup is Franklin.
This is 34th Street, Penn Station.
Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus Service. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak.
Is at 34th Street.
34th, call me back. Call me back at the 42nd Street of Times Square.
Towers of
This is a
2204.
Bronx-bound 1 train. The
Borough
next
Hall, I'm
stop
sorry.
is Times Square.
2145 3, you left Borough Hall? I said Borough Hall. Have you left Clark Street?
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Alright, so Makai, you got lined up at Clark.
Yeah, that boy.
I'd be called by the 2204, but thank you, man.
Alright, Messiah Naman. 2205, you got the lineup.
You got the line up, man.
God, he went Jamaica.
Sounds just like your mom.
Trust and believe, no man, me do.
Stop.
Speak English.
I said trust and believe. I do.
Alright.
Someone just called for tower? That's a copy. Call me back at Atlantic.
2145 Wall Street.
That's a copy. Fulton.
This is the 2204 Clark Street.
Clark Street. Call me back at Wall.
This is Times Square.
Copy for the
42nd Street.
Wall.
Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 7, A, C, E, N, Q, and R trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority bus terminal.
2155.
Copy. 72nd.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. 50th Street.
2145 Fulton.
Yo, double say you about to come out for 310.
Get started up in Brooklyn, like
Crown Heights.
Crown Heights.
Let him start up at Crown Heights.
Oh, I thought you were at Crown Heights.
2145 departing Fulton Street.
That's a copy. Your next stop will be Park Place.
Can I get a two in front of me?
2145 2 train. Have you left or arrived at Chambers yet?
Currently holding in Chambers, waiting to depart.
Alright, that's a copy. You got the lineup.
Got the lineup. What's my next callback?
72nd.
Let's call back 72nd.
2204. You have the lineup. I said 2204. 2145. You have the lineup.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Jesus, I'm sorry if I'm... Alright. That's a copy. Call me back at Chambers. Sorry if I'm messing up today, because I just really had a stressful day.
It's good. We all have it.
Especially if your name is Todd.
Yeah.
Stop.
We just entered the channel.
2145 Park Place. You should call back at Chambers.
User was moved to your channel.
Let's go. We got it. Mr. Perry.
Yo, what's up?
Alright, are you gonna be in this run or not?
Nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna sit by.
Boy, he can
Fine. Let him sit.
Yeah, let him supervise.
Some say put him on.
2204 Wall Street.
Call me back at Fulton.
Construction work takes place on weekends
Copy for the
and
next stop.
during midday and overnight hours. For upcoming planned service changes, visit mta.info/511
call me back at 14.
or look for posters in stations.
7,000 on dispatch on the block.
This train will go to 137th Street, City College.
Street, City College, last stop for the 2150 crew. Can I pull pull my train to lay up and relay?
That's a copy. When you're done that, have a good night.
Time for.
That's 62. Tower 2204 Bolton Street Transit.
50th Street.
Fulton, Chambers.
Yo, Devin's on his phone. You gonna relate the cheese group on his phone.
That's a copy.
Me can't change the name, my brother.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is
Train, Utica.
59th Street, Columbus Circle.
Utica, that's a copy. Call me back at Franklin.
Stand clear.
What's my time so I know what to call back, or do I have a crew name?
Give me a second. So you're departing now, right?
Yeah.
So 2224.
That's a copy. And what you said to call you back at, sir?
You will be calling back at Franklin. You got the express line.
Copy that.
That's a copy. No, not really. For now, that is. Bergen, call me back at Barclays. Scratch that. Call me back at Hoyt.
2150 crew, we relayed the train at 137th Street, track.
That's a copy. Have a good night.
10-4, you too.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train. The next stop is 66th Street, Lincoln Center.
User left your channel.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh, and 2224, you are going up to the Bronx due to a 12-9 at 135th. That's a copy. Call me back at Bergen. I said Bergen. Borough Hall.
Take it. 45 14th Street.
14th.
Be last transmission dispatch.
Yes, this is dispatch.
2224. No, Franklin.
That's a copy. Call me back at the Barclays.
Copy that.
What's my next callback dispatch at the 14th?
14, 96. So, you know, you got the Super Express, 96.
96? Oh my god, 10?
This is the Bronx-bound 1 train.
Tower.
The next stop is
Yes.
72nd Street.
Oh, I go to Barclays.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Nevins, copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
User joined your channel.
Alright,
This is the 22042 train. I am at Chambers Street awaiting the next callback location. RCC.
Okay, that's a copy. Call me back at 14th. Scratch that, 72nd.
Next stop 72nd or call back at 72nd?
Call back. So I just need to make sure there's like a huge space. Are there any trains still in Brooklyn other than the 2224?
User joined your channel.
2210, Nevins.
That's a copy. Call back at Borough Hall.
Transfer is available to the 2
The 2145 3 train. What is the location of the 2145 2 train? I'm bypassing 23rd Street as we speak.
Oh god. 2145 2 train. What is your location?
2145 2 train, we just departed 42nd.
Oh.
10-4.
Yeah, Smith, sorry to cancel your Super Express. I'm gonna need you to hold that 42nd till there's like a good space.
RCC, this is the 2155 is at 72nd Street.
72nd Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah, call back at 135th.
Wait, when we stop?
Yep, 135th.
User left your channel.
We're doing a scenario.
Wait, what do you mean 135th?
There's no. I don't think there's any. I don't believe there's any trains in front of you, so you got the full lineup. So 135th.
137.
22,
24.
No, let it out. Finish. Guys, go tower.
I meant to say 137th. My mistake.
So, do you want me to stop or bypass?
Stop. Unless you're willing to go up to 241st. I said 241st. 242nd.
2224 Atlantic.
Atlantic, Nevins. Javon, you're in the run?
2145, 3 train, 42nd Street. My partner opened up.
That's a copy. 2145, 2 train. Your location?
Just bypass 6, entering 72nd.
That's a copy. When you reach, call me back at 96. Yes, 2210.
2210, go home.
That's a copy. Call me back at... Call me back at Wall Street.
2224 Nevins.
That's a copy. Call me back at...
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to stop and stay real quick until the 2210. You just... Oh, never mind. 2210. You just left Borough Hall, I believe, right? 2210.
Joined your channel. User left your channel.
2210. 2 train.
2210.
Alright. Hold on. Let me spice this up a little bit. Let me dispatch police.
Okay.
2210 was called. What's going on up there?
No, I asked on what's it called. You just left
12-1, all trains 12-1 until the new dispatcher is assigned, please.
Hold on, because
Okay. Alright, okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. All trains, I need you to call me back at your next stop, please. All trains, call me back at your next stop, please.
Go for 70 seconds.
Okay, I need you to hold it 12-1. 2145 crew, you're at 72nd?
42nd. I said 10-4 for 70
42nd. Okay, I want you to... Did you depart yet?
No, my partner just closed down now.
Okay, just tell your partner to reopen the doors. You're not departing yet. I need to get a location of all trains before I got you moving. Alright, pal?
10-4. Partner,
all right. All trains, where you at?
86.
86? Okay, proceed at 96 and hold, please.
This is a Bronx-bound 1 train.
Okay.
The next stop is 96th Street.
2224, 3 train, Hoyt.
Hoyt, that's a copy. Call me back once you reach Clark Street. Okay, 2210 location.
2210, I'm going to the Park Street tubes.
10-4, call me back once you reach Chambers and hold. 2204 location, please.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania? Okay, hold. Okay, 45-3 crew, proceed. I want you to skip 72nd and call me back at 96. Tell your partner to advise your passengers. 2204, you're going to be picking up at 42nd and you will be stopping at 72nd. I need you to speed it up though. 45 crew, I need you to depart now. 04 crew, I need you to start moving to Times Square now.
2145, 2 train, 96th Street.
45 crew, I want you to call me back. I'm going to give you the line to switch over. I want you to call me back when you reach 120. In fact, call me back at your next and last stop, 137th Street, City College. Bypass all stations at 25 miles per hour and sound your horn, please.
Alright. Next stop, 135th.
This is a call-in from the 45 dispatch. Previous dispatch, ICC told us all 3 trains will be running to the Bronx.
No, 3 trains are not running to the Bronx. You will be running
Yes, 3
484.
trains have to run to the Bronx. There's a there's a what's it called? There's a 12.
Are you dispatching?
Dude,
Are you dispatching?
Yes. Yes, I assigned the 3 trains to terminate at go up to the Bronx. There was a 12-9 at 135th.
This is the 2155 at 96th Street. I'm a hold for a couple minutes. I go to the bathroom.
Alright, you're not dispatching. I got this.
Bound 1 train.
Okay, 2204, is that
Alright, all trains hold at your stops. At the next stop, every train hold.
This is 2204 at Times Square, 42nd Street.
Copy, call me back at 72nd Street. 45 crew, I need you to speed it up as fast as you can. Bypass 72nd Street, sound your horn. What?
I'm giving this train everything she's got.
Alright, just call me back when you're at 96th Street, bypass 72nd Street, sound your horn, and bypass at 25 miles per hour.
Alright, departing on 42nd Street, I will call you back at 72nd Street.
Copy.
2224 3 train is at Clark Street where you said call back.
Clark Street, that is a copy. I want you to proceed through the tubes and call me back once you reach chamber, please.
Right away, bro.
2145 2 train via the 1 line. Where are you?
2145 2 train, we're bypassing Columbia University.
Columbia University, that's a copy. Call me back at your last stop, please, and you will be relaying the train, so just proceed to the 10-car marker on the track, and you will be dumping your train there. Is that a copy?
That's a copy for the 2145 2.
Copy.
Rail Control Center, did you get the transmission?
Transmission of?
All TSS orders, all 3 trains go to 148.
10-4.
I'm gonna leave it alone, I'm not the top.
.45 2 train crew, you are relaying to 242.
12-1, who assigned you TSS?
Oh shoot, this damn glitch. Why'd you get up there?
Look at me.
Listen, I don't need no TSS, I don't need no superintendents, I don't need none of that. I'm
By
a
all
dispatcher,
means,
I can handle it.
Continue.
Vaughn, where are you?
96th Street.
96th Street, you're a 1, correct?
Yep.
Call me back at your next and last stop. Alright. Call me back at your next and last stop. Sound your horn when bypassing at stations at 25 miles per hour, please.
Okay. Where's Smith at?
Coming in.
Stand clear to close door.
Wow. Alright, 04.
I'm out.
I hate you, bro.
Come back next time.
LOL. Alright, RCC 0472.
72, copy, 96. 2145 crew, 3 train crew, you're gonna be terminating on 135th Street and you're gonna relay your train.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, property, keep your belongings in sight.
Stop yelling.
Times. Do not display
2145
electronic devices.
Copy. Proceed and call me back at... call me back at Central Park North.
make a remark of watching out for the last cars at Central Park North? Thank you very much.
That's fine.
2145 2 train 137.
Copy. I want you to relay your train and have a great night.
Relaying great night. 2145 2.
Copy.
I bypass.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching your stream.
Oh, you trying to trip me? Okay.
Oh no. Oh 496. RCC's 2204 96th Street.
So much from this side, I can do it all myself.
Dispatch, call it to the 425.
Yo, he is the worst dispatcher ever. I could do a better job than him.
He was complaining earlier about
what's calling on AFK? Yo, I'm about to take over.
And he's gonna come back all butthurt.
Listen, your best job, it's in your best interest as an operator. Wait, hold on. It's in your best interest as an operator to keep operating your train and make sure you don't bump into the person in front of you.
Listen. If you have
You're done. Shut up. You're done.
Unless you want me to dispatch.
Let me get a location check for all trains. All trains. Let me get a location.
Line 3 train coming into 110.
That's a copy. 110. Give me a call back at 125. Wait a minute. Is there any trains in the vicinity of 116th and 125th Street?
I'm not gonna say what you just repeat what you just said. Like how you just said vicinity. I mean, unless you want me to dispatch or you got it.
I got this.
I'm bypassing 125th Street right now.
That's a copy. Give me a call.
10-5?
Is 10-5? Give me a call back 100 at 137th Street, City College.
10-4, 10-4.
I'm in the Central Park 2.
12 on. Is there any trains in the vicinity of 116th Street and 125th Street on Linux? Go ahead, 45, 45-3 train, proceed, call me back at 125.
It's the 04 crew, just coming out of Central Park Tubes. I can see 100 Central Park North 110th Street.
That's a copy, hold one signal at a 110th Street.
Copy.
2145-3 train, are you at 110th Street, Central Park?
I'm already at 116 Columbia University.
That's a copy. 04 crew, pull into 110th Street and stop the staying too further north.
RCC, this is 2215.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last stop on this train. Everyone, please leave the train.
2210, let me get a location.
34th Street.
That's a copy, give me a call back at 72nd.
2155 or 2255. I'm at 137th Street. City Car.
That's a copy. I want you to call me back at 168th Street.
I'm done.
That's a copy. Discharge your train. Have a good night.
This is a Bronx-bound
2145.